It's so childish. Like, I love it so much. Wear your flats. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm putting on heels, okay? Femininity journey. These was $72, okay? Hey. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Sierra. And as you guys can tell by the title, today I am going to be showing you my newest heel pickups. If you've been following my last couple of videos, then you guys know that I'm on this whole femininity journey. Or what I really should start saying is I'm starting to embrace my more feminine side a little bit more than I have done in the past, because I've always been like a girl's girl, a girly girl, a femme girl, a French tip girl. Been that. However, it's like I haven't always worn heels like that for the most part. I just always feel like, okay, I'm gonna wear heels on my birthday or like somebody else's birthday. But like now that I'm like 30, I'm like, girl, please, I'm gonna wear heels to brunch. I'm gonna wear heels when we're going to get drinks for a couple of hours, even if it is up the street from my house. I'm putting on heels, okay? Comment down below if y'all feel me. But like, don't you know how your friends be like, oh, what you wearing? And then they be like, oh girl, I'm wearing heels. And then they're like, oh, I just want to wear flats. Okay, wear your flats. You ain't got nothing to do with that. The old me will feel out of place if my friends is all wearing sneakers or flats and I'm in heels. I just feel like I'm trying to do the most. And low key, sometimes they'll make jokes like, oh girl, you look like you going on a date night. It is what it is. So with that being said, I did mention in my last video that I vowed to myself that I'm not going to buy any more sneakers this year. So what I've been purchasing these past couple of weeks are like heels and sandal heels and wedges, and like it's become a little addiction for me because I just find that at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm literally just scrolling on like secondhand markets for like vintage Manolos and like vintage Pradas, vintage little Gucci's, because I'm pretty sure we all know, those of us that love fashion, like it ain't nothing like a little vintage, okay? It ain't nothing like a little throwback. Early 2000s little throwback, because things was just hot. And also too, understanding fashion or just like knowing fashion a little bit, you know that it just goes like this in a freaking circle, backwards in a circle, reverse circle, sideways. But your girl is going to be showing you my 3 new little pickups. They are all sandals and heels, and I'm going to be also showing you how I'm going to be styling them. One of the pairs of shoes I got a little carried away with, because y'all gonna see it was a whole little moment. It was a whole little moment. But yeah. However, I do want to just go through them really quickly. So my earliest pickup is gonna be these little DRIES Van Noten little pumps. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen these bad boys. You've already saw what I said. I had screenshotted them before I even bought them. Like, oh my gosh, y'all. These was $72. Okay, and when I posted them on my Instagram, people was DMing me like, buy them now, get them, what are you waiting for, what are you waiting for? No, but definitely I was like, y'all. And also too, in the photo they looked black. I just knew that they was black. I didn't even check the details, because in the details it definitely says green. But on the photo I was just like, oh my gosh, a black pair of patent leather DRIES Van Noten pumps? Like, are they serious for $72? But anyway, I got them in the mail, obviously, and I now see that they are a very beautiful forest green color. But it's funny because I've already worn them out, and even in photos, they look black. But as you guys can see, very much so green. And like a Christmas green, like, I don't know, it's like holiday. And yeah, I got them in a size 39, which is my size when it comes to heels, sandals. I always get a 39, even in sneakers, 39. And what I love about them is like the little square toe. I just think that is just so chic. And also too, the little curved heel, which is a signature for DRIES Van Noten shoes. He always does this little curved heel with the old DRIES, I guess we can say now. I don't know what Julian gonna be on, but yeah, old DRIES. I was so surprised that they are actually really comfortable to like walk in. I even went dancing in them the night that I got them. Me and my little friend, we went to a little club, baby. And when I tell you, I was busting it, baby. I am literally so obsessed with these little pumps. And I think that I'll have these forever. Like, I feel like they're just so classic, like timeless. And here is how I will be styling them. All right, you guys, so get into this green thing right here, okay? I am so obsessed with the details of this look. The shirt I'm wearing is Helmut Lang that I got secondhand, but as you can see, it's transparent. And actually, the shorts are underwear. I'm gonna try to link them down below for you guys because they're so comfortable, organic cotton. But anyway, I say that to say, this shirt and these shorts I don't feel so comfortable wearing on their own, but paired with a little blazer over top, I feel like it makes it more practical, more wearable. Shut up, Dasha. And sorry, y'all. And also, too, very much so, this is like a New York look. I think putting a whole bunch of things together that don't necessarily make sense, put them on, and then they somehow make sense. But yeah, I feel really sexy in this look, and this is something that I will wear, maybe taking Dasha out for dinner. All right, y'all, next up is going to be a little Prada moment, a little vintage Prada moment. And when I got these, it's so funny. I had showed them to Trey and he was like, oh my gosh, that's so ugly. Why are you buying wedges? But as I said, fashion just go like this, y'all. Fashion go in a little circle. So I feel like even if the girlies ain't on the wedges yet, they gonna get on the wedges soon, okay? And you know who was ahead of the curve? Your girl. And again, I think there was like $60, $70, definitely under $100. Everything that I'm going to be showing y'all under $100. So yeah, I could not pass these up because I have a little Missoni skirt, which I actually didn't even style for this video, but I have this little Missoni skirt that got all these colors in it. I absolutely love the little velvet little strap. It's just so nostalgic for me to see this little sandal too. And I'm a Cancer, and I feel like that's like a characteristic of a Cancer, is to be just happy when it comes down to things that remind them of their like childhood or anything nostalgic. And definitely I remember I had some sandals like this growing up, like literally a wedge and like a little strap Velcro. Like, it's so childish. Like, I love it so much. And the only little branding is gonna be here on the little strap and say Prada. I think that these are so freaking cute, and even on the little nostalgic tip to walk around in these, like I feel like a freaking kid. And yeah, it's just fun. I feel like you never are supposed to let that little kid in you die. So get you a pair of wedges and click, clack, click, clack, click, click, clack, 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 clack all around. They do give me like a art teacher type of a vibe, which I don't mind. Like, I love that vibe. And again, I got these in a size 39 and they fit me absolutely perfectly, especially when my feet is done. Do not judge me, y'all. My feet stay done, okay? Preface in this video, my feet stay done. However, I got my feet done, they messed up. I had to go back on my day off, went back, got 3 coats because I was like, okay, it's a little bit transparent the last time, so do 3 coats. Got the 3 coats, y'all. Literally, I wore the little manicure, the little pedicure flip-flops out. Then I changed it to our little Prada little sandals. So they had more than enough time to dry. Hours to dry, baby. When I tell you I put on my little Margiela tabby boots at nighttime because I was going out at night. Took them bad boys off. And my polish was just all just scrunched down. Like, it was just terrible. So I had to take it off. So that's why y'all don't see polish on my toes and they just look a hot mess. But best believe tomorrow they're going to be done. Okay, because I don't be playing. And I don't do it for nobody else. I don't keep my nails and toes done for nobody else except for myself. Like, I'm literally OCD about it. So for me to be doing this video without a pedicure, just know that your girl really wanted to get it out for y'all. And yeah, I can see why somebody would want to get rid of these, because it's like they probably had their moment already. But for me, they are about to have a whole nother moment, and I'm just super excited for them. And this is how I styled them. All right, y'all, so 2 quick little looks right here. As you guys can see, very simple t-shirt and a little denim skirt, playing on textures. This is very spring, very like, I don't know, early 2000s, like A. Marie type vibes. And I love it with the wedge, because the wedge is definitely giving Y2K vibes. And then this look here, I feel like if I wanted to make this look from day to night, this is how I would make it more nighttime appropriate. It's just pairing it with like a black sexy top. And I feel like if you're a person that likes to be a little bit more covered but still a little bit more sexy, then show a back, cover a leg, or show a leg and cover a back. And as you guys can see, I am back out with a little wedge. I just feel like this look is very wearable. I probably should have done this part of the video first, so I hope you guys made it to the last pickup. But it's gonna be these little Manolos, okay? And I'm talking about these last actually because these are the most recent pickup for me. Again, under $100 freaking dollars off the freaking real. And I want to say these are my first Manolos. Literally obsessed with them. Like, I love the fact that they, you know, tie around the little ankle. I think that that is just so freaking sexy. And also too, like, the top of it reminds me of like a snake or something like that. And also, although it's like minimal leather on these, like, I feel like you can tell it's a nice little leather piece. And being that these shoes are probably like 15, 20 plus years old, they still look good. This is coming up. Ooh, it's coming all the way. Oh, okay. But I'm just like, you know what? At the end of the day, I can take it to a little cobbler and it's all good, okay? Or I can just glue it down. For me, that's a minor little fix, especially considering that I got these for, I think, $65, which is insane. But I think that this is so freaking sexy. I cannot not wait to freaking wear these. I am actually the most excited for the outfits to come with these little babies, which is why I was saying I should have done this part first, because I think I did like 3 looks with these. But let me know what y'all think. And transparently, out of the Pradas and the DRIES, this Manolo is probably the most uncomfortable, yet it's still like I feel comfortable enough to like wear them outside, if that makes sense. Like, obviously this is like a thicker heel, and also it's a little bit shorter than this one. And obviously this is a freaking wedge, so you have all of the support that you need with the wedge. And this one, as you guys can see, is a skinny little heel here, so a little bit wobbly. But fun fact, I used to wear heels in high school. I used to want to be a model real bad, so when I would get home from school, I would wear my grandma little church heels and like model around the house. And I say all that to say, is your girl know how to walk in heels. My new little Manolo. And this is how I'm going to be styling my new little Manolos. All right, you guys, so I feel like this first look was honestly a miss. This is something that I will probably wear with like sneakers, but I was bored, so I feel like y'all was gonna probably be bored too. So something in me was like, brighten it up, okay? Do black with like a little cream on top. And I don't hate this look. I do feel like it's very wholesome. I felt like this is something that I would wear to church. That's how the good Lord works. That's how the good Lord works. That's how he works. And I do plan to pick church back up, so this is something that I could wear to church. But this look right here is definitely the most me look out of all of them. I definitely feel like both parts of me, my feminine and masculine side, is being fed with this look. Also too, I love this look because it's very comfortable. Very much so can be de-layered if need be. You can take off the full zip and just have a little t-shirt and a little skirt. But I feel like this is a look that I will probably wear in like the fall or like even spring, going out for drinks at nighttime. But as you guys can see up top, again, just a full zip sweater, silk skirt, playing on textures, and then you're just letting the Manolo be the statement. Keep it chic. And then last but not least, oh, this is not even the last look, sorry. But this is the most basic look, basic way to style these little Manolos, and that is with a simple, sexy, sleek little red dress here. This dress is by The Line by Kay, and I've yet to wear this out because I don't have a man. But no, I'm just kidding. But I feel like this is a very easy way to jazz up this dress because, again, it is very simple. But with the little Manolo, it's giving it every freaking thing it needs. And then this is, oh my God, I don't know why I want to be the last. And then with this look here, y'all, I was so excited because this is actually a DRIES Van Noten skirt, and something told me to pull it up and try it as a dress. I did have to retie it a couple times, but once I got it right, oh boy, you're looking like you like what you see. Won't you come over and check up on it? I'ma let you rock up on it, lady. Okay, it's giving that. Like, it's giving I really need to be on somebody beach in somebody Caribbean, because it's giving it freaking girl. Okay, like, give me some little 90s, early 2000s little throwbacks, and you can't tell me nothing. But yes, I definitely feel like vacation or just summer night out with this look. And then last but certainly not least, this is actually the last look, and the most basic way to style this little skirt, these little heels, which in my opinion, this skirt, it has this very beautiful print on it, and the shoes again are a statement in itself. So I feel like statement on statement, wear a t-shirt, baby. Wear a t-shirt, okay? Less is more. All right, y'all, so that is how I style a little Dries, Prada, and Manolo. Let me know what your favorite look was down below in the comments. Let me know what y'all new pickups are, okay? But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.